So, we just woke up. Typical me. Let me do my standard routine. So we're opening Discord. Let's disable that one. Someone sent me some shit. Let me not do that. Let me go to my server real quick. Oh, a new member has joined, but I already seen that one. Let me see if I made something. Oh yeah, the Q&A. Let me read this. So we are close on hitting 200 subs, on hitting the 200 subs milestone, and I'm super happy for it. That's why, ooh, I made some mistakes because actually an I is capital. So I'm gonna try and make a Q&A. So if you that needs to be an A. Want me to ask? If you want me to ask, if you want to ask me questions, oh Jeff, I don't even know what I write. What I've written, I mean. So if you want to ask me questions, be sure to ask them in hashtag Q&A, Twitter, or on Facebook. I am going to try and this one is in the wrong order. Answer every question, so don't hold back. And here needs to be that thingy. So let me see how many subs I have. What's this? That's nothing important. YouTube.com. Ooh, this is let me change the language. I hate this. Oh no, not in German. Oh my God, Jeff. I don't even understand German. Let me do English, UK. USA. Sorry. Dark mode's also very helpful because this is way better. Let me see my channel. Oh God. 201 subscribers. That means I need to do it. Oh my God. Yo, what is up, guys? It's just Jeff. So we have hit at the 200 subscribers. That means we're going to do the Q&A. Yeah, we're going to do the Q&A. What I'm going to do is I will show you the questions. I'm going to answer them, and yeah, that's about actually it. It isn't even that hard to do, but we're just going to do it, and we're going to have a blast. I will have the background music playing right now, probably a little bit earlier. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that, and let's start the Q&A. So the first question is, will you make some Nightcore battles with other Nightcorers? Well, Milan Jaeger, I think I will pronounce it like that. I have never actually thought about that, so I don't know actually if I'm going to do that. If people want that, then maybe we can do like a battle, who's the best in that, but I need to find people who are willing to do that with me. And if I do that, if I find those people, I will probably try and do that if you want to and if you enjoy that. So yeah, it's an interesting question. It's a good question actually, but I am not really sure for like what it is. So the next question is going to be favorite type of sandwich. I actually don't eat a lot of bread, so I know that's pretty bad actually, but when I really have to choose, I would probably go for a normal cheese sandwich, I think. Maybe some ham on it sometimes, but yeah, I'm not eating that lot of bread, so I can't really decide on this thing right here, right now. So the next question is going to be, oh yeah, wait, that question was from Matthew6252, by the way. Yeah, here we have a good question from Melody, aka Mel. Favorite color? I actually like almost all colors. So it's pretty easy for me to be like, oh, which color do you like? And I'm like, oh, I actually like almost all. But if I really have to choose a color, I would just go for blue, because blue is a good color actually. I like it, and I don't know why, but it's just a good color and I actually enjoy that one. So we're going to do the another question from Mel, aka Melody. Your favorite song? I currently don't have a favorite song. I actually never had a favorite song, but yeah, I don't have a favorite song. I like almost every song. It's rather that I dislike a song than I like a song. I'm going to continue with her because she has a small list. Your favorite animal? I love elephants. I don't know why. It's been like that for quite a while since I was young, and it's still one of my favorite animals. I don't know the reason why I love them, but they're just awesome. Your favorite cake? Strawberry. Easy. How many songs do you listen to on a daily basis, and which ones? Well, it's an interesting question, Melody. I think I listen to at least 100 songs a day minimum. Why I do that, of course, is because my nightcore, my work, we always have music in the background, and I just like music in general. It helps you, it calms people down, it does a lot for you. So yeah. And which ones? I can listen to everything, literally. Sometimes I like hardcore, then Frenchcore. No, never done that. Hardstyle, dubstep, normal pop music, the music on the radios, classic music. Yeah, even me, I sometimes listen to classic music, rap, you name it, and I listen to it. So, the next question, and I was kind of surprised that it took long for people to ask this one. This one is made by Aqua. I love the name. Well, it seems like he or she is a little bit shy because of the way she types. But the person asked me, what country are you from? And I was kind of surprised that people didn't ask me this in the first place right away, because a lot of people actually wanted to know where I live. And now we've hit the 200 subs, so yeah, we're just going to spell it out. I live in Europe. That's it. Nothing more. No, JK. Yeah, of course I live in Europe and I live in the Netherlands. Then we have a question from Izumi. She asked me, your favorite anime. So that's an interesting question. A lot of people actually know it. And if you paid a little bit attention on my channel, you would figure it out as well. Because I've actually used a lot of backgrounds of that anime. And it is Kimi no Nawa, and in English it means your name. The next question is going to be from Akito. And he asked me, how did you decide to make Nightcore? And what is your motivation to not stop everything? Okay, so why did I decide to make Nightcore? Well, then you have to go back a little over than a year. So in, I think, January, February 2017, I've watched my first anime with a friend. And I actually enjoyed it. They always wanted me to watch anime, but I never ever did it. I didn't want to do it, and now I'm really enjoying the anime, and they call me the biggest weeb they ever seen. So that's good, I think. Probably not. I should get help. One like is one help. Is one prayer is help me. So in January, February 2017, I've watched my first anime with a friend, a couple of episodes, I think 10. And when I got home, I've watched the rest of the anime, and then the day after, I just couldn't sleep. So I was just browsing on YouTube for music, and I was like, okay, wait, you know what, I've watched anime, let's give Nightcore a try now. So I listened to it, and I actually enjoyed it. I fell asleep through Nightcore. Next day I woke up, and I went to my YouTube history. And I've actually, in my sleep, listened to a lot of Nightcore, of course, because it's autoplay. But, I went listening again to it, and eventually found a Nightcore live stream. That one is Ruby-chan's Nightcore. I think that's his name. Well, at least Ruby-chan is, I think, correct. And I was almost daily in that chat of his live stream. I enjoyed it a lot and went eventually on his Discord server. It's the first server I actually joined, but yeah, that's it on that part. So I've been in that server for like a half a year, and I actually always since the first time I went in his live stream, I wanted to make Nightcore as well, but I never really knew how or if I should or not. Then somewhere in August, September, I've met Mori, aka Akito, and he made Nightcore as well, and he helped me a little bit with some things, and I was like, okay, now I'm going to make Nightcore as well. If he can do it, then I can do it. So I've started with a song. It wasn't that good at all, and I uploaded it, and I had fun with it. I actually had fun making Nightcore, but before I made Nightcore, I was a gaming channel on another channel. I stopped all that because I didn't actually enjoy making videos anymore. And I enjoyed making that Nightcore, so I've done that, did a couple more songs, and then I wanted more. So I was watching Akito's, aka Mori's, videos, and he had like that moving thing for that goes on the beat, and I didn't know how the fuck that was called. So I went to him in the comments, hey Mori, what's that moving thing called but recognized on the beat? And he was like, what do you mean? I don't know it. What, that thing that moves? Oh, you mean the spectrum? And I was like, yes, I mean that. So I was looking it up, and he was like, yeah, I can give you this link, but it's for After Effects. And I was like, oh damn man, I don't use After Effects, I use Sony Vegas. So I was searching for quite a while, and I actually found a spectrum. So since then, I've had a spectrum in the bottom ground. Like the whole ground was the spectrum. That's my second generation of Nightcore. Eventually I was like a little bit, it looks nice, but it also didn't look nice. So after I realized that it was nice, but not that nice, because the whole ground was the spectrum, and it kind of ruined the picture, I went looking for how I can make that better. So since then, I found that. Since then you have the right bottom corner. You have that gray square thingy with the spectrum inside it, and the song. I like this one. This is actually also sort of taken from Mori. He gave me inspiration at some point. I don't know why or how, but on his videos it always looked nice, and I kind of wanted to do the same. I knew I couldn't because he used After Effects and he has way more options, and I just can't use that. So I've done that, and you had the second generation, no, the third generation. And now after 5 months of uploading, 6 months, I don't know, I have decided to make the pictures move. So it looks way better, like way better. You have the moving pictures, you have the spectrum that's in the right place. Everything seems good right now. And this is the 4th generation, and I'm happy that I'm at this point, and I'm happy that people enjoy everything. And he also asked me, What is your motivation to not stop everything? My motivation to not stop everything is why stop something you actually enjoy doing? If you enjoy gaming, why would you give up on gaming if you like lose a match? If you like cooking, why would you stop cooking if you cut your fingers once or something like that? So also, why would I stop making Nightcore if no one watches my videos? If I enjoy making it, then I shouldn't care what other people think. Of course it's important that people enjoy your content, but I see it lately, a lot of my videos have like a lot of views, and the other ones, they don't have any views. I actually don't really care about that. So yeah, we're just going to keep it on that. I actually just enjoy making Nightcores, and the reason I don't stop is just because I enjoy it so much and I don't want to stop. If I enjoy it, I will keep my mind on it and I won't stop. Milan Jager has asked me another question. He said, count 5 of your favorite anime characters. So this is a tricky question because I like a lot of anime characters. We're just going to do a 5. I'm not going to make it a top 5. I'm just going to say 5 anime characters I actually enjoyed seeing. So the first one is Meliodas from the 7 Deadly Sins. He is just awesome. He is overpowered as fuck. And he's just an awesome guy. He knows what's funny, he knows what's not funny, and he can be serious and then he can be totally a dickhead and everything. He's just funny and awesome. So we also have Mitsuha Miya Mizu. Mizu? Yeah, I think you pronounce it like that. That's also my Discord name. If you want to add me, go down the description and join my server, and I will add you if you talk to me and you want to say, hey, add me, Jeff. So yeah. So Mitsuha is also one of my favorite characters. She's from Kimi no Na wa, so that's pretty obvious why she is my favorite character, or one of my favorite characters. So that means 2. We're going for Rem from ReZero. She's awesome as well. Way better than Emilia, but sadly Subaru wants Emilia and not Rem. But Rem is awesome. She's a demon. She still has her horn, while her sister Rom don't have it anymore. And she's just an awesome character. She's so interesting. She has a lot of backstory, and I love to see more about her if there's going to become a season 3. Yeah, so we're going for the Louise from Zero no Tsukaima. Why? First of all, she's a tsundere, and they're interesting. They are like funny. They kind of fool their hearts with what they feel, and that's funny sometimes. I know a lot of people don't actually enjoy tsunderes, but I actually do. She's also an interesting character. She is pretty good actually. She never was good at using power or like using her magic, and that's for an obvious reason. I'm not going to say anything about it. Just watch that anime. It's called Zero no Tsukaima. I will leave a link in the description, and maybe you will enjoy her as well. So we know we have Meliodas, Mitsuha, we have Ram, and we have Louise. So let's go for the last one, and I am going for Riaz from High School TXT. Yeah, I know, everyone, I know she has tits and they're big and everything, but that's that's not the reason I like her. Okay, maybe it is a little bit, but no. She's just a great character actually. She has tits, and I know a lot of people and I know a lot of guys actually liked enjoying watching her tits and her booty, but okay, I can count myself a little bit in that. But she's just an awesome character. She is the sister of the Great Devil King. She cares a lot about her servants, and a lot of the other masters aren't really that connected to their servants, but she is. She loves them all. She loves Issei, of course, and yeah, she's just awesome. She is awesome. Let me just say that, and that's actually all. And it's not everything about her tits. Well, we have one more question from Akito, and that's going to be, what is your true opinion about other Nightcrawlers in general? And my true opinion about other Nightcrawlers is they're awesome. It's just a good community, I think. You don't really do a lot of things bad on Nightcore. Like if you do a gaming video and you're like not going good or something else, you get a lot of critics. And in the Nightcore, well, if you screw up one song, still, let's see, you have a channel of 1,000 subs and you make one song that like 900 people don't like. There's still 100 people that like it. So in the end, you don't really mess up a lot of things on Nightcores. So that's awesome. The community is just awesome. And I sometimes just listen to other Nightcrawlers. I enjoy content of them, and they give me inspiration on not quitting. Like, why would I quit if they don't quit? And I still like it, of course. So yeah, that's my true opinion about other Nightcrawlers. They're awesome and they're needed. Let's just all the people who make Nightcrawlers and who are watching this, let's just never stop making Nightcore. Let's just always try and make people happy. So that's the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun making it, and yeah, you guys and girls know a lot more about me, I think, right now. We can also do another Q&A anytime soon, and also if you like this kind of this type of videos, just let me know. Maybe I can make something more from this, not like every time a Q&A, but like I can talk more if you guys want to. I was just Jeff. I hope you enjoyed my content, this one, and I hope to see you guys in another video, in another song, in the comments, in my Discord server, on my Twitter, on my Facebook. Just, I hope to see you again someday, and I hope you enjoyed it. People, I wish you a good morning, a good midday, a good evening, a good night. I wish you a good day. I wish you a happy new year if you watch it at New Year. I wish you a happy Christmas if you watch it at Christmas. I wish you a happy Easter if you watched it at Easter. I wish you a happy Independence Day, a happy Canada Day, happy... I don't know which days there are, okay? Just let me be. I just wish you a goddamn good day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.